There are cars that move people, and then there are cars that move the world forward. In 2025, BMW didn't just build another luxury sedan. They built something that listens, learns, and understands its driver. This isn't a machine, it's a masterpiece of quiet intelligence. Welcome to the BMW i7. The i7 is BMW's way of proving that luxury no longer has to shout. It glides instead of growls. Even your own thoughts sound louder than its engine. The famous kidney grille still sits proudly at the front, but look closer. It's not just design anymore. Hidden behind that crystalline surface are sensors and cameras that watch the road with surgical precision. It doesn't simply see the street ahead. It reads it, memorizes it, predicts it. The grille is no longer the mouth of a car. It's the mind. Step inside and the world outside seems to fade. The air feels calmer, almost sacred. Ambient light pulses softly along the doors like a heartbeat. The seats are sculpted from sustainable materials, wrapping around you with an almost human familiarity. Because the car actually learns your posture, your habits, even your preferred breathing rhythm on long drives. Every surface whispers sophistication. This is not a cabin, it's a sanctuary. Then, with a quiet mechanical sigh, a 32-inch 8K theater screen folds down from the roof. Suddenly, the rear cabin becomes a private cinema on wheels. Bowers & Wilkins' diamond surround sound fills the air so precisely that raindrops outside merge into the rhythm of the soundtrack. You aren't just watching a film, you're suspended inside it. Even YouTube feels epic here, although yes, the car still can't skip your ads. Yet. Underneath that silence, two electric motors are waiting, 544 horsepower of instant, effortless torque. Press the pedal, and the i7 doesn't lurch forward. It levitates. 0 to 60 in 4.7 seconds, but time seems irrelevant because acceleration here feels less like speed and more like serenity. There's no roar, no vibration, just a deep, confident surge that makes your stomach float. And when you don't feel like driving, the car takes over. More than 30 sensors and multiple radar units scan every millimeter of the road. The i7 predicts traffic, reads pedestrian intent, and glides through chaos like a dancer who's memorized every step of the city. It even brakes politely for squirrels because true luxury includes compassion, even for creatures crossing the road with no sense of urgency. Look at the silhouette and you'll see poetry in metal. The i7's body lines flow like liquid, catching sunlight as if the car itself is sculpting the air. BMW calls its design language shy tech, technology that hides behind elegance, visible only when needed. Nothing blinks or flashes unnecessarily. It's intelligence that stays humble. Inside, the cabin breathes with you. The ambient lights change with your playlist. Cool blues for jazz, golden hues for classical, deep crimson when you unleash rock at 2 a.m. The dashboard is one sweeping piece of curved glass, alive with color and data. Maps glide smoothly, dials bloom like flowers, and the digital assistant answers your voice with calm precision, unless it mishears you. Hey, BMW, set temperature to 22. Playing Despacito. Close enough. But beneath the charm lies conscience. The i7 is a statement that luxury and sustainability can coexist. Every unit is built in a carbon-neutral facility. Much of its interior uses recycled ocean plastics and vegan leather alternatives. Even the floor mats tell a story of redemption. It's luxury without guilt, elegance that doesn't demand apology. Each i7 is assembled by hand with the care of a craftsman and the precision of a robot. Laser welders trace silver seams. Artisans polish crystal controls until they shimmer like ice. Some say BMW engineers even whisper encouragement before shipping them off. You might laugh, but after spending time with one, You'd whisper too. The smallest gestures reveal the philosophy. Doors close themselves silently with a magnetic pull. The Sky Lounge roof above your head glows with tiny constellations, turning every night drive into a personal planetarium. You don't just travel, you drift under your own private galaxy. It's luxury you can feel, but never quite describe. When night falls, the car transforms again. Crystal headlights cut through the dark with jewel-like precision. The adaptive suspension reads the road ahead thousands of times per second, adjusting before a bump even exists. Corners straighten, imperfections vanish. You're not riding on asphalt, you're gliding over thought itself. A passenger might ask, half joking, "Are we flying?" Almost. Give it one more software update. Owning an i7 isn't about getting somewhere. It's about how it makes you feel along the way. For decades, luxury meant horsepower and chrome. Now it means peace of mind and intelligent calm. It's for those who don't just want to arrive. They want to evolve. The car becomes an extension of your personality, poised, confident, unbothered by noise. Because real luxury isn't leather or metal anymore. It's silence. It's the knowledge that every detail, every pixel, every pulse of light was designed around human emotion. The i7 senses your mood, adjusts the cabin temperature, shifts the lighting, and plays the music you didn't realize you needed. It becomes a mirror of your inner rhythm. In an age of chaos, this car offers clarity. In a world obsessed with acceleration, it offers grace. You might expect arrogance from a machine of this stature, but what you feel instead is humility, as if the i7 understands that true power is gentle. It doesn't need to announce itself. It simply exists perfectly. Outside, city lights blur into long ribbons of color as the i7 cruises through the night. Reflections ripple across its polished surface like passing thoughts. For a moment, you forget it's electric. You forget it's a car. It feels alive. The future isn't coming. It's already here, humming softly beneath your fingertips. Luxury has changed. It's no longer about showing off. It's about tuning in to comfort, to conscience, to quiet strength. The BMW i7 is the embodiment of that evolution, the art of motion refined into the poetry of stillness. When you sit behind its wheel, you realize this isn't the future of automobiles. It's the future of emotion inside them. It isn't measured in horsepower, but in heart power. The BMW i7 reminds us that progress can be peaceful, that innovation can be beautiful, and that luxury can be kind. And as the car glides away, under the soft glow of its crystal lights, one thought lingers. The age of noise is ending. The era of intelligent silence has begun, and its name is BMW i7.